I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie's skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator?
Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you. This is a threat. I will cry.
Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these pants.
And I got an emergency. First, I'm Australian. And second, there's been a murder.
I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah!
I just peed out cheese. That's gross.
And no!
Fungus will always
love you! What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drop. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive.
Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime.
So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has it... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose. For dominance.
Okay. My teeth!
What? I'm sleeping! Hello, welcome. We have a cat. Hello, cat. Hello. So you know, you get to not only see my Steam screen, but you get to see my lights, my conspiracy board, and my cat. Coop has been very clingy as of recently. I don't know if it's because he's like, oh man, this lady gives me so much wet food, I don't know what to do with myself. But hello. I hope that you're having a great day. What's up? I saw you were streaming, what was it, yesterday? I did not make myself known, for I am I lurk more than I speak. Lenoir. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. Not today. Yesterday or the day before. Was it yesterday? Or the day before? Listen, I've slept since then, so I don't remember. But yeah, this is Kupo. He's an 8-year-old grandpa. Go piss, girl. Just two cool cats hanging out. Hey, Arch and Pika. Have fun peeing, Pika. How are you doing, Arch? How's work? Trying to be the best detective. Yeah, I freaking love LA Noire. It's such a good game. I'm so sad that there's not another LA Noire or a game that's kind of like it. I want to X it out some more, okay? That's all I want. What's up, nerd? What's cooking? You know, burgers. I cooked some burgers. Hey, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. I've recently started doing stuff with a cast iron. I've had this cast iron for a really long time. And I don't know what got into my brain was I was like, man, I should use that thing. So I've been using it, and now I've gotten it to where it is non-stick because I am so cool. Got them buns? Of course I've got buns, hun. Of course. How can you have burgers without buns? This is the gift for today. Anime. But since Coop is taking residence right here, I thought we could hang out with him for a little bit. This old man. But how are you guys doing? Hello, happy Thursday. Hopefully it's still Thursday where you're at. If not, happy Friday. How are you doing? My room goes hard. Thanks. Oh no. Bye, Coop. All right, no more Coop camera angle. Gotta do it the main one. This is my office. Let me give you a tour. That's Dolores the mannequin. She's keeping watch. I have Dolores specifically positioned to where if someone looks through the gap in my curtains that my AC makes, they will see that mannequin. And believe me, it's terrifying because it scares me. This is a cat tower. That's my CRTV. That's my mannequin head. I think there's another one running around here. The more you look, the more Furbies you find. I have so many Furbies. And those stickers are stickers I've printed out with this printer, but I fucked up the laminate, so the Furbies are evolving. You see Freddy? Yeah, Freddy. You can't see. Okay, hold on. My two favorites. Yay! Foxy as well. They're learning to play Overwatch. Oh, did y'all watch the PlayStation Play? State of Play? The PlayStation thing. I only got like halfway through it or something like that. The first one was called Concord, and I was so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, this cinematic is so cool. We're gonna get these characters. We're gonna go on heists. We're gonna be doing crime. It's gonna be great. And then it turned out to just be like an Overwatch shooter, and I was like, I just want to do crime in space, okay? Like, that's all I want. With color. There was a lot of color. I hate it whenever we go into space and we're like, yeah, space has a Zack Snyder filter all over it. Please don't do that. I mean, okay, so what was it? Outer Wilds? Not the sad one, but the one that was like Fallout in space. That one was fun. So when it was like, oh yeah, we're colorful, we're doing a heist, things are going wacky, we have 4 or 5 characters that are so fun, I'm like, hell yeah, I can't wait
to become way too obsessed about fictional characters, and it turns out that it's a 5v5, and I know some people like that, but I personally hate it. I just give me single player spacies, okay? I just Outer Worlds. Yeah, I think it's Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds is the one that's sad. Do 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 do. I gotta grabby hands. I can't help it. Also, look, we've got over the garden wall. Little blind box guys. I got 2 of the Shadow Man. But yeah. Must lurk. Hey, have fun lurking. I will be here yakking as if you were here. Yakking even if no one listens. Having a archive channel with you know, like a VoD channel and stuff really helps. Even though I can talk without anybody listening, it does really help, because I'm like, well, if no one's here, that's fine. Someone will watch the VoD. I'm entertaining them now. I've been trying to work out my grippy strength, because I've decided that if I, you know, if I'm in a wacky situation and I need grippy strength, I better work on it. Maybe I should go rock climbing, but unfortunately there are no rocks to climb where I'm at, and that's terrifying. I am not a very adventurous person, so I don't know why I would need grippy strength, but you never know. Listen, caves terrify me. I don't know why we go into caves. I don't normally think about caves, but then there was that situation that popped up. It happened a while ago, but it popped up into my attention, where I think it's called the Nutty Putty Cave or something like that, where a guy got stuck and they couldn't get him out, so he died, and then they sealed up that cave. What do you mean? People just die in a cave? That guy's bones are gonna be there and I can't get them. No one can get them. They tried saving him. Most unfortunate for him. Anyway, I view mountain climbing the same way. Like, why would you do that? Yikes. And I also view people who go underwater cave diving is a whole other brand of Jesus Christ. Why? I can't even. Anyway, grippy strength. I found a few, I found this cool little horror game. I think that would be really fun to play on an off day, in case I don't want to play Pathfinder or V Rising, which is very unlike me. I'm probably gonna play V Rising until I die. It's a fun game. I like being a vampire. I wouldn't say that I like being the bad guy, but I do like being a vampire. It's called, and it's 99 cents. So if you guys want to grab it, it's called The Rain Man. And I saw someone else playing it and I was like, oh man, that looks like my shit. So I stopped watching them play it and grabbed it anyway. It looks like a little indie game. It doesn't take that long. It has 7 endings. So I might give that a go, because I think that would be really fun. I have something on my screen. Get out of there. Oh no. All right, so previously on stuff we did last time, I did so much paperwork. I think we did like 2 hours of paperwork and like maybe 1 hour of adventuring. So we're gonna flip that by doing an hour in adventuring and 2 hours of paperwork. I've got all of my guys doing something. I wanted to explore, get some roads, get some of the like connections on the map working. Who do I need? I think I need Jubilee. I need Jubilee because we need to go find a book. And I need Harim, and we need to go help that clan. I wish they would say the name so that way I could know how to say it. I'm so glad that sometimes it's voiced, but I'm actually upset that it's not all the way voiced. But it's also like, there's thousands upon thousands of words. So many words. Oh my god, don't bow at me. That's freaking weird. Don't do it. There's a lady, the Quill. Hey, do you have any books by Willis Gunderson? Pardon me, Your Highness. I once took a couple of books with me and I dragged them around for 3 years till someone bought them for Apprentice's kindling. Wouldn't find it easy to find the works, that scribbler. Someone in town has some. Zottenroppel. Okay. Bye. Hey, Hassif. Has trade recovered? Cool. Why'd you leave Epsilon? I want to know. It was a woman. Oh, okay. Okay, now I've exhausted all of your, I have exhausted all of the mysterious well. Well. I want to go inside the mysterious well. I would never, ever go inside a well, though. Like, legitimately? Holy cow. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Knock, knock.
Now. I am never wrong.
Hello? Ruins of the old tower. Shit. Okay, I gotta go get my buddies. The reason why it's just me and Knock Knock is because I had to go do Knock Knock's companion quest, where I have turned Knock Knock into a court jester instead of the king. Surprisingly, I don't want competition in terms of who's ruling these lands. All right. I think I'll slap her rim inside of my party because I have to. I really don't need Jubilee right now. Love Knock Knock because he just does so much damage. He's a rogue and he does the stabby stab so well. Ugh. But I can't leave Lindsay behind because she's the smart one. How am I supposed to get the lore if I don't have a smarticle particle with us everywhere we go? Okay, we're gonna go inside the mysterious well. There can be no mysteries in my hometown. No, thank you. All right. Excuse me, everybody. Your Highness is coming through. Your Highness also went the wrong direction. Okay, here we go. Who knew I didn't have to leave town in order to go dungeon delving? All right. Let's level this fucker up. Thank you. Hello? The water receded only recently, and yet the papers on the table are untouched. Wow.
Oh! A magical prison!
All right, we have lore to read. This is an errand. This is a really weird quest. Okay, so a mage called Farnus the Pensive is imprisoned under the Lonely Barrow by some unknown force. To get inside, we must defeat 45 monsters. Aight. That's a one hell of a fucking side quest, bro. All right, give me journal. All right, so the diary is badly damaged and some of its pages are torn out. The surviving fragments are written in a neat, large lettered handwriting. 1. With each passing day, I am even more glad of moving to this wild place. Yes, I have none of the comforts of the imperial cities, but the wilderness has its charms. Whenever I go out to the lake, I always witness some picturesque scene, like Nixies playing with the flock of elementals in the coastal waters. When evening comes, parades of will-o-wisp will pull to my doorstep, dancing wonders under the windows of the tower, making the night as bright as day and smelling of a thunderstorm. I can watch their games or lazily throw lightning at them from the balcony. It's just for fun. These creatures are nearly immune to magic, but they are very funny to observe when they sparkle and grow angry, realizing they challenge me at their peril. Day 3. Despite all my efforts, the last of the thieves who broke into the tower has died. It is my fault, of course. I must configure the guardian golem better. The thief kept cursing me in 3 languages to his last breath. I don't understand half of his threats. Something about the worst enemy that is already at my doorstep. In the name of all the doorsteps of Abara, I come to this wilderness to get away from all this. But the hotheads still find you, push themselves to trouble, and then curse you while you try to heal their wounds. Such a shame. Day 5. This is odd, but the guardian golem isn't working. It's not destroyed, but it's disabled, but quite disabled. And of course, I don't even have a tenth of what I need for repairs. What could have happened? I checked the whole tower and all the protective spells, but I can't find anything amiss. Day 7. The body disappeared. Oh no. Right from the tower cellar, and the only one who can get down there is me. Well, I am certainly be distracted now again, but this is most strange. Day 9. I wonder what shall I do with the elven girl who I rescued from the wyvern. Her mind seems to be failing. She follows me at every step, asks strange questions, and she always asks if I sleep well at night. Thank you, I'm not complaining. Well, at least her wounds are not serious. A little more magic and she'll be good as new. Day 11. I haven't opened this diary for nearly a month. I guess it's entry, not diary. Entry 11. I've been too busy with my investigation. Strange events have followed each other. A fire in my alchemical warehouse, the loss of artifacts. Again and again, I test new combination of protective spells, but it all in vain. Something is stalking my tower and leaving no trace, easily breaking in through every protection. I cannot imagine what skill and power this creature must possess. Also, I cannot comprehend why, owning such a great power, it hasn't killed me. Entry 13. I do not sleep well at night. Sometimes I pass out in the middle of the day and return to consciousness on the floor of the laboratory or on the ground just past the doorstep. Entry 15. I'm a fool. I should have listened more carefully to what the dying thief said. I know what's after me and I don't have much time to figure out how to fight it. Dang it, if only you wrote down what it was in your goddamn journal. You who read these lines, whoever you are, please heed my words. I am in desperate need of help. My name is Farnarius the Pensive, and I am a mage from the great empire of Iobera. May the gods prolong the years of its prosperity. I retired to these wild lands and in the furthest of our provinces to peacefully engage in magical experiments. But now a terrible danger looms over my work and even my life itself. I'm not even sure I'll have time to finish this message before it takes me. Oh, unknown reader, if this letter is in your hands, I'm either dead or trapped in a magical prison in the barrow near the western spurs of the Tors of Levy. Jeez, that was a lot. If you do not lack virtue or at least a desire to receive a well-deserved reward, then find the dungeon and save me, or recover my mortal remains. It will be difficult to open the door. Here in the laboratory, I have stored the magic key you will need, but in addition to the key, the door is locked by a mighty spell. The door will open only for the one who defeats 45 monstrous creatures of all kinds. Magic tags their layers with a special mark, which you have already may have seen on your way. It may be foolish to hope there's a daredevil out there who is capable of overcoming dozens of monsters and combating the terrible power that has ruined me, but still I hope for a miracle. Why didn't you do like 12? or 6. No, you're like, oh, by the way, to save me, you gotta defeat 45 monsters. Nani the fuck, my guy. All right, well, there's nothing else in this mysterious tower.
Do what I must.
Ooh! Oh, never mind. All right, well, I don't know why I needed everybody down here for me to get lore and another side quest. Okay, so hopefully it has retroactively marked the map with stuff we need, because gods be damn, I'm not gonna do that. All right, all right, Marines, we are leaving. Oh, that's a lie. I need to talk to people. Who has Do you have books by Willis Gunderson? It's like you're interrogating me. Of course I do. Everyone says he's bad, but I like him. The guy writes with feeling. Well, I mean, used to writes. Does the phrase 5th and 10 mean anything to you? Is this about Gunderson? He has a book titled 10 Adventures. It's some of his best work. Can I borrow it? Of course! Okay, bye! Fifth and 10 in the corner of a tavern. Some recipes of food. Ooh, do I need to talk to Jubilee? All right, gotta go talk to Jubilee before we go out and adventure. At least this fetch quest isn't like halfway across the map. Oh, Jubilee. I have found it. The one we have. Let me see. It's a good thing I'm not a follower of Shaylin, or I'd throw this thing into the fire right now and draw the deity's wrath. Just look at this language. Shivering, she clung to my shoulder and whispered, Willis, you are my only hope. Only your well-developed adventuring skills, your daring mind, merciless eloquence, and shameless courage can save a poor girl like me. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. But I digress. We need something that's 5th and 10. Obviously, it's about the 5th adventure from this book. The name of the chapter is In the Corner of a Tavern. Sounds like a place, but which tavern? The nearest one? And who or what should we look for? Wait, we know the place. The tavern and a number, 24. We can suppose that it is a place and a time, or rather a date. 24 that's contained a dozen times in a dozen is the 24th of each month. Oh. Shit, what's the date? Oh no. Ah! The 24th is already passed. We gotta wait till next month? Okay. Well, guess we'll have to wait to do that. All right, now we're gonna go do some exploring. Oh wait, let's get rid of some of my lore that I don't need at the moment. All right. Pretty sure. I don't remember where they want me to go. There we go. Lost Dwarven Fortress. Okay. Well, I know where we're at. Well, I don't think there's any different way to get where we need to go. But from there we can connect some dots. So from here, we can either go up and connect this. Oh yeah, we can go up and then go down. All right. Hey guys.
I'm there.
Are you okay? Oh no. Look within. Ooh.
Oh,
60 months. 5 years. God damn. Oh, how the time flies, making you upset with how I play games.
Serves you right.
How are you doing, buddy?
Strike is one.
Look, I'm not doing paperwork. Ooh. Rice. Burritos. I should make a burrito. I haven't made a burrito in a long time. Beyond the open gate, you find a strange room that looks more like a workshop than the entrance to a fortress. Across the room by the far wall, there is a metal throne. In front of it, Yarmald, who you know well. In one hand, he holds a steel scepter, and in the other, a sacred symbol of Torag, inset with a shimmering jewel, which you recognize as the heart of the adamantine golem. The paladin is pale, and he barely opens his mouth. You're here. Help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. Okay. I told you it would end like this, but you are dying for a legacy, and what is the legacy worth? An army of golems? Was it worth to come all this way just to meet your death? Wouldn't it have just been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? You deserve to die, thieves, imposters. By what right do you come to this fortress? This is the clan. They are rightful heirs of the builders of this fortress. Huh. Got some good spices, some salsa, beef, bean, and green chilies. Yummy. Offeld Skeg? But you're my great uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golems stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghost. We're your descendants. You are no one. The real Skegid would never have abandoned their creation. Those who left forever lost the right to bear this proud name. Hold on a second. It's not their fault that they were born to people who ran away. And you have the nerve to come here to the fortress, which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents and abandoned by your unworthy fathers. You will die with all of your henchmen. I'm doing everything I can, but he's too strong. Destroy the golems. Haram, you must unmake his throne. I owe you nothing, neither you nor Torag. You will die, you will die, you will die. All right, let's go beat up some tall people. Hi, Max.
Cannot hide from me.
Think I'm gonna make tomorrow burrito day? Yes. Burrito day it is. Hi, VoD.
You should have run.
Today was a burger day, like it always is now that I use my cast iron to make burgers. I think I need to make her rage.
Onwards! Huh. Strike! Ha!
I really am about ready to punch an adamantine golem to death with my bare fists.
You deserved it.
I didn't move. Okay.
I aim true.
Stay behind me. Huh. Don't hold back.
Nice.
This will hurt. Any last wishes?
Repent.
Do you see that? This is the hammer that every time she hits, she heals. What a great hammer.
Glad you dead.
Nice. Critical? But it's not a 69? How dare they, really?
Let us strike as one.
Can you really call yourself an adventurer?
Run. This is where I step in.
Your life ebbs low.
Bring it.
Cannot hide from me. No strike wasted.
Do not falter. Strike.
Yeah. Woohoo! We did it. Go team. High five. Ah! It's a ghost. Vandals! Have you any idea how much time I spent creating them? Quick, how a man make the throne. Don't do this! Don't you see? He's an imposter. He has no right to my fortress. It's mine! Mine! Let's make peace. Take the scepter from and I will pay you generously. Haram looks at the paladin and then at the ghost and back, then turns to you with a bitter sneer. Look at them, children of Torag, butting heads like two rams on a narrow mountain path. But we do need to decide something, though these two are equally disgusting. Whose side should we take? I was gonna probably help the guy unmake the throne.
Who are you, ghost? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. My name, as I mentioned, is Ulfex. I was once a famous master. The golems I made were unrivaled, either here in the Stolen Lands or in our homeland, the Five Kings, King Mountain. I created this throne and scepter to control a whole army of golems, ordering them around to make more and more new ones. Yes, it was a glorious time. Then my fellows, worms and lice, unworthy of even wearing beards, let alone the glorious name of Skig, betrayed everything we lived for. They decided to abandon the road, abandon the fortress, and return home with those Waradash cowards and Langbuck morons. They even had the nerve to accuse me of the betrayal. They spread rumors that my experiments had emptied the treasury. What a ridiculous excuse. A true dwarf will find his own way, even without gold. He would sooner eat stones than give up his life's work. So I stayed. The last truths, the last shield on the road of shields. I had my golems to help protect the fortress. Perfect creatures of stone and metal. Not like those cowards with stew instead of spines. Oh man, I want stew. Burritos, stew. I think we might be hungry, gang. I remained here and continued to guard the fortress even as my flesh decayed, until there was nothing left of me but bones and adamantine will. Listen to me, I see you're no ordinary folk, perhaps in the service of a rich merchant, or even the local ruler. We don't need to be enemies. Let me stay here, keep guarding their fortress. Okay. Let's Google the best. Okay. Unmake the throne. The ghosts, the dead have no hold over us. You have no power here. Judo chop. Bop. Fine, all right. But it's the last time I'm helping you, understood? Harim approaches the throne with the skeleton, strikes it with his fist. 1 blow, 2, and 3, and the throne crumbles into pieces with a clanging sound, revealing another jewel in shimmering purple. Thank you. You're welcome, you're welcome. Now go back where you came from. I hope you try to make something useful from the pieces. As you say, your highness, the clan thanks you, but we are all in your debt. I'm afraid we'll have to forget the treasures and return home in disgrace. So much effort. So much suffering, and for what? They built themselves a crypt, nearly buried themselves in it. Torag, Torag. You inspire your children to build such things, they don't even know how to get rid of them. I don't think I'm gonna get the best ending for him because I wasn't thinking about making sure to look when when we were playing, you know, at the beginning. But I did choose some good options, and I don't even care for this guy, so hopefully he doesn't, like, go nuts and kill people. A nice beef stew. Beef stew. You know that corn's getting pretty, cheap, because I think it's gonna be in season, which means roasted corn is on the menu. You know, Beth, I think I realized something very, very important, but I need to ponder it further. Let's talk about this later, after we return to the capital. Yas. I love making roasted corn. Corn. I'm very simple, too. I don't need my corn to have any extra fun bits. I just need butter and some salt, and I call it good.
to search for the spot to rest.
But only if you're feeling ornery. We are getting into grilling weather.
For people to worship Torag, the god who betrays dwarves.
This guy really needs another personality.
What's ridiculous is to worship
Another personality quirk than I hate my people. Oh my god, is that the skeleton? I love the skeleton. I hope the skeleton has something worth it. Oh god. I have nothing for this person. Here, take this. I don't think he has anything I'm actually, like, that I actually want, though. It's unfortunate that I wouldn't say unfortunate, but it's only a little unfortunate that my fists do so much damage that it's literally impossible for me to get anything else. Because I've dumped, I mean, they're good stats, it's good, I do really good damage. I just can't actually get a weapon. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what if I get a quarterstaff and I start whacking people with a stick? No, I can't. No whacking people with a stick for me. I don't think I have anything else for this guy because we haven't really been like actually exploring. Oh, here, take that, thank you. Okay, bye. Thank you, Mr. Skelly Man. Okay. My favorite part of characters that are lethal with their fists is that they become the hero if the party is ever captured, disarmed, and de-magicked. Yup. I am so cool. Because I don't need... I need no magic. I am literally...
A test of my ability
A ferocious devourer? What does that mean?
Don't hold back. Onwards.
It's a good thing that the honestly, I don't know how well monks work in D&D. I might go monk. I don't have the fishing up.
Serves you right.
Hello, Truman. How are you doing?
What a waste.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
This will hurt. Stay behind me.
Guys are gonna need those points eventually. For the next crowd control day. For New Year's. You know, there's a lot. I'm excited to see the frogs. Cool. I killed the bad guy. And we can't even go this way. So, like... Alright. Well, we are done here. Thinking about making my Alfredo pasta where I put bacon in it.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
More strength fades.
It is.
Was captured, and the goddess left him to the mercy of fate. Are gods of light as kind as their priests say, or did she reject him as Torag rejected me?
Loving parents don't solve all their children's problems. They teach them to do it themselves. That is what Torag wanted. And for that, you rejected him. Not the other way around.
I have no, like, actual rations. I put them in, like, that's not what I wanted. Some of these places of interest, their maps are so small. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because it makes me want to, like, go out of my way to go get all these small things to see if there's good loot.
I'm there. To victory.
Oh no! Thick skin try. Oh, it's these fucking guys. Yeah, fuck these guys.
You should have
So we had good boy lizard folk, and then these bad boy lizard folk.
Become as dust.
Hi, coffee.
They go down. Let us strike as one.
I don't know. I feel like if someone got me a nice, good loot, I would be fine. I will take both. Hello. I will take both options, actually.
Strike.
Any last wishes? I'm writing you out of our story.
Repent!
Do not falter.
Abdul. Hello, buddy.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, get fucked.
Don't hold back.
Anyway, you can pick up chicks with a good loot, and it's not the goal at the end of the day. You're right. You're right. Abdul's speaking the truth here. I need a loot so I can pick up chicks. Or I can really train, and I could like physically pick them up.
This is where I step in. Strike worth a legend.
Your life ebbs low.
Bring it.
Now what a nice cleave! Woo! Cleave for the win!
Training pays off.
I aim true.
No! He's got fear! He's been frightened! How dare you frighten my dog, bitch! Fucking kick your vagina bone.
Hey, listen.
It's a me cookie, live from my car before I drive home. You are on the Bluetooths and it is warm and clear out. Back to you in the studio.
Hello? Cookie, thank you so much. It's Ruthie from the Untold Sitcom Studios coming at you live, playing Pathfinder and explaining that there is, in fact, a bone that you can hurt. It sucks.
What a waste.
It's, you know, I don't know if I want to explain it too much. I know what I'm talking about. The pelvis? Yeah, probably.
I do what I must.
All I know. All I know is that there is a thing that when you kick down there, it really hurts. Because I've had a softball batted straight into that. And it really hurt. And I cried like a man. Mm-hmm. I'm not a horse girl.
But look at that horse! Ah, he's so cool looking. He's like a painted one. The painted, what are they called? Painted is it the painted Apalooza? Can't remember. Anyway, so cool. Can I keep you? Hello, are you gonna be my best friend? Oh my god, it's not a magical horse. It's a legitimately painted horse. Help! Somebody help! A stout middle-aged man is fighting to keep his balance on top of a creaking tower. Why? Why? What's going on? For the sake of all gods, take me down before I break my neck. Who are you? I'm Tamrath, a paint vendor. I'll be happy to tell you the story of my life after you help me down. What happened? Damned Fae and their pranks, that's what happened. They sprung from the woods, hexed my horse and cart, killed my coachman, stole my paints, and then put me up here. That is fucking hilarious. I should pay the Fae. Oh my god, that's so fun. This feels like shenanigans. This is definitely shenanigans. Someone, whoever is, hey everyone, bust out the Rolodex, flip to shenanigans because it belongs right there. Hello, I'm gonna help you. Tamrath tries to steady himself and prepares to jump. As he does, the makeshift tower begins to sway dangerously. With a yelp, Tamrath leaps from the tower and begins to tumble down, crates falling everywhere. You extend your arms forward to catch him. And I do. Does this mean that does this mean we're friends now? Thank God. I'm saved. Thank you too. If only poor Avern was as lucky. Ooh, there's a dead guy under there. Everyone avert your eyes from the dead guy. So what's up? Who are you? Of course, I am Tamrath from Gold, and I make my living selling paints. I buy them in the city and then travel to villages in the area selling them. Everybody wins. The peasants don't have to travel to the city, and I provide for my family. At 8, so what exactly happened here? I was carrying my wares to the neighboring village. I've heard strange stories of odd things happening on this road, but I didn't listen, the old fool that I am. My coachman Avon and I were halfway to the village when a crowd of fae sprang from the woods, laughing and encircling us, and we didn't stand a chance. They started to rummage through the cart. Then I could scarcely believe it. They began building this ridiculous tower, arguing what they should call it. But while they were building it, one of the crates fell and cracked open, and the paints lay fascinated by them. But they couldn't find a canvas, so they started to paint our horse, poor Garland. They made him huge with their magic and started to color him, each in their own way. Garland couldn't stop rearing. He was so scared, and Adam couldn't take it anymore. He loved Garland so much. Oh. Long story short, Avon broke free and tried to drive the Fae away. That's when Garland fled. The Fae were ready to kill poor Avon where he stood, but the woman who proposed the joke instead. Before I knew it, they put me on top of the cart so I couldn't disturb him, and then they stuffed poor Avon into the cart and the remainder of the boxes and then shrunk the cart. But not Avon. Oh, he got panini pressed. God damn. Anyway, so, how do you call this tower? Temple of Solitary Contemplation. Where are the Fae who did this? Help! Don't worry, I have a lot. A lot. Oh god. I have a lot of experience with the Fae, unfortunately. But why did the Fae end up having to be giant trees? You could have told me they were 8 feet tall!
Who will prevail? Doesn't matter.
Strike! Don't hold back! Let us strike as one!
Son of a bitch. Oh, okay, fine.
become as dust.
He moves so slow. Youch. Youch.
This will hurt. Do not falter.
You deserved it.
Cannot hide from me.
Every time she lands a hit, a D3 gets rolled, and that's how much she heals.
Repent.
So fun.
You should have run.
Time to run.
Onwards.
Nowhere to run.
Bring it.
Yas! We did it. Go us. Oh no! Tinkerbell! From the hill summit, a slim and miniature woman with dark hair and pale, almost moonlit skin is regarding you curiously. There's a light smile on her lips, but her eyes are like the cold depths of the ocean. Judging by her appearance, she can only be a Nerid. Nerid? Neridi? Nerid. Okay. So, that's who's to spoil our fun and kill the guardians we left to watch over our new friend. We didn't invite you to participate in our game, but you still intervened and ruined everything. Why? Well, if you insist. So be it. I'll fix what can still be fixed. Yeah, stop breaking the goddamn law. I don't want to, like, kill all the Fae or anything, but... I will.
This requires your attention.
Thank you. I tried to imagine what would happen if not for you. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. I'm also going to steal more money. Horse! Okay, bye! Good luck! See you later. Ta-ta! We have saved the day, and we have intimidated the Fae to not be fucking assholes. Okay, so...
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I want to go here, but I also want to connect this. Well, honestly, porque no los dos, right?
Adventures can wait. We should gather our strength.
Listen, Harem, would you ever want to return to the Five Kings Mountains? To take up a hammer again? To feel the heat of the furnace?
No.
Don't reopen old wounds. I have found my path, and I'm not turning from it. The mountains are my home no more, even if someone would like to see me there.
All right. Oh, we're not in our kingdom. I don't think I made the Dire Marches part of the kingdom. Oh, but this one is. What? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that in a bit. Oh shit. Bald Hilltop.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Sorry guys, can't do that. We gotta get to the bad guys.
We should gather our strength.
Well, we needed to go back to the kingdom anyway. Whoa! Is that a mandragora? Oh, it is! I know my fantasy plants. If I do know, I do declare.
Stay behind me. Any last wishes?
That thing, if it screams at us, will probably cause us to pass out. Tiny mandragoras? That's insane. That's so wacky.
Ebbs low. I aim true.
Oh, Jesus. Ew. The PNGs.
Let us strike as one.
This is where I step in.
They go down!
What a waste. I grant you death.
A big tree end. All right.
Don't hold back. Do not hold back.
Serves you right.
Become as dust. Cannot hide from me. If your scent exposed.
Hey, 44. Nice.
This will hurt.
Thank God.
You should have run. Onwards! Ah!
You deserved it.
All right, let's rage. Or not. Why can't I rage? Suspicious.
Repent.
Ouch.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah. Dazzle light. Oh no. I'm gonna go immediately punch that guy.
Stay behind me.
Okay, we're gonna go over here. I ain't being chain lightning gigged anymore. Thank you.
Your life ebbs low. I aim true.
Right? His name is Dazzle Light. Of course he's the guy I gotta go beat up. Hey, Jelly. How you doing, buddy? team. High five. Nice. Chilling like a villain. How goes Bureaucracy Simulator Pathfinder Edition? We did a lot of exploring. We did a couple companion quests. Right now we're trying to... One companion quest, we have to go to the tavern in the city. Ooh, we all leveled up. We have to go to the tavern in the city on the 24th of a month. And then the other one we just finished. We just need to go back into town and talk to Harim about it. And then
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I need to do some paperwork, but we did a lot of exploring and filling out over here. I know it doesn't look like it, but this whole spot right here. I need to take over that land so I can get the resources there.
We should gather our strength.
I don't think I've tried to speak to Harim normally. Exactly.
Listen!
There's a Mothman-themed Airbnb and escape room in West Virginia.
West Virginia? That's pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna need to go there. I thought I was free of my past burdens when I accepted Grotisa's truths into my heart, but it is only now that I've truly become free. You know, Beth, I used to hate them all so much. The dwarves who ousted me, the god who'd rejected me. Now I look upon this and I barely remember that hatred. How pathetic they are with their pride and their stubbornness, building their toy to die among them, powerless to unmake the things they've made. I'd laughed, but in fact it makes me want to cry. But on the other hand, I thought, how should I put this? My gift, wherever it came from, the gift to destroy, to help others create. Perhaps my god will do something similar. Everything that has a beginning has an end as well. One day Grotus will be free and destroy the world, but imagine what will happen then after the end. Perhaps a new beginning, a new creation, and a new world. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you, Beth. Without you, I'd have kept going in circles until resentment and hatred gnawed at me from the inside. You helped me find peace, and I swear by Grotus I won't leave your side until it is our turn to crumble into dust. And it's good to be helped the paladin. It was an act of kindness. Good, bad, they were driven by greed and pride. Truth be told, the two don't differ that much. Both true children of the clan and true followers of Torag. There's nothing to be proud of there. I care not who won the fortress. What draws my mind are the thoughts of my place in the world and the true meaning of serving Grotus. Destroying, creating something new from the pieces and destroying it again. Isn't that what you're doing here in the Stolen Lands? You have built your kingdom up in the ashes of the countless predecessors. Ponder this when you have the time. No, I don't think I will, actually. I don't ponder, I punch. Moth Manor! Yeah! I can't wait to start being in a position to where I can do little field trips, like go to West Virginia. That would be fun. I've never been to West Virginia. I haven't been in a lot of places though, so it's not like a big, like, it's not like...
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country roads. That's the song by John Denver. Virginia, Mountain Mama, country roads. I'm gonna be immune to poison. Have I ever heard Sen Zwa singing that? Now known as Gargura. Is that the uwu? I say uwu, but like, is it the?
I'm there.
She didn't used to be a VTuber, right? She's recently become a VTuber. Why do I have these things? Okay, I think I know who you're talking about. I didn't know what her name used to be, but she's the one that I know who you're talking about though. Nice rebrand though. I just sneezed. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep that. Yep. Okay, bye. I hope to see that song in your starting video someday. Well, if someone clips it, then it will be, it might be edited down.
Go if you dare.
I discovered her YouTube a couple of years after she stopped posting, and eventually saw in the comments talking about how she had joined that VTuber cult, group. Y'all, the cult.
Dog!
Yo, dog.
Get out of my party, you grumpy fuck. God, I hate that guy. Am I gonna help him become a better person? Yeah. But God, I hate that guy.
To actually try titties. Point blank shot. Weapon specialization. Yes. Thank you. Come again. Bye. Amiri. I'm essentially making everybody immune to poison. Glitter dust. Fighting the good fight. I will definitely take a look. There's another clip someone made that I need to slap in the Discord, because I use the Discord as my what's word of dexterity? That means you get +4 to my damage. Maybe I use that as my my thing to click through. Dispel magic. Fuck yeah. Ooh, I want to go here. I want to go make fun of the bald stones. If I was to actually try and sing it, I feel I would do better, but I have a lot of fun singing loud and annoying than actually serious. Help! Help! Where are we going?
Time to search for the spot to rest.
I wanted to go to the bald stones. Okay, good. But I'm not gonna go do the bald stones. I have paperwork to do. Fuck. No, leave me alone. Goodbye, ta-ta. Andrew Rose, carry me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Mountain Mama. Take me home. Country road. If only the Hell Knights could fuck off! No, I have to wait for Tristan to deal with that. Damn it, Twiston. Twiston? What? What? My eyeball. What 2 words? You should know by now that I... Oh. I have to keep you guessing, okay? My soda. Goodbye, soda. Okay, I have news. Take a look. Irovetti, King of Petak, sent you an invitation to the Rush Light tournament. We're not gonna miss it, right? And you're taking me, of course. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? All of the high society of Petax will be there, including people from the academy. Maybe even Headmaster Attilia Gatarin. I'd love to see her face when she hears about the book Professor Ebald is writing with me. Okay, what is this tournament? Your Betty holds it once in a several years. Guests from all nearby kingdoms. I haven't been there personally. Okay, what do you tell me of the fucking... Are you sure it isn't a trap? It's certainly possible. Okay, if he holds it every several years, why did you wait to invite me now? Okay, bye. Cool, we're gonna go do a tournament and I'm gonna go punch people to death. It's gonna be great. Hopefully they don't.
King of Pitax invited our queen Why? A demonstration of neighborly amiability, perhaps?
Probably not.
Unlikely. The ruler of Pitax was renowned for his devious guile.
Well, I guess I gotta go do a tournament. Oh, 20%. Oh god. This is fucking awful. Okay.
Wheel. Oh, hey, we could go do the thing again. Yay! We gotta go do a tournament, I guess. Who are we waiting? Tristan can't do everything. Alright, I think we gotta go now. Just in case this makes time go by. It does not. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't about ready to get fucked, but I did not. Perfect. Okay. Bye, guys. I gotta go on an adventure because we can't keep doing paperwork all day. Tell everybody I'm on my way to fuck over some people in a tournament. Oh, there's probably gonna be merchants over there. Hell yeah. Okay. This is a pretty good path, and I don't think I could make it any better, so let's go. Someone's on the road. Hello? I am the queen. Who's this? Who are you? A cultist? Well, we can't have that, can we?
Cannot hide from me.
Do not falter!
Whoa! Oh no! Oh no, they're gonna explode! They're gonna explode into animals! Ah! I knew it! I knew it!
This is where I step in.
Bears are not pets.
Don't hold back.
Nowhere to run.
Onwards!
Oh! Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Hey! Hey!
Serves you right.
Oh god, there's a guy right there. Sometimes I forget that people are there because I'm more distracted by the bear.
This will hurt.
Aim true.
Stay behind me!
Wow. Be easier if you not fight back.
He just does so much damage.
Bring it!
You deserved it.
It's actually illegal to try and keep a bear as a pet. We looked yesterday.
You should have run.
Yes, so did.
I grant you death.
Alright, anyway, bye guys. We're leaving. They were like, we're gonna totally ambush them. The lady that can make people literally explode when she punches them the right way. We're gonna ambush her. The one immune to poison? Yeah, we're gonna ambush her. Huh?
Oh no, there's two people who need to talk to me.
God damn it, we gotta keep going. I'm already halfway there.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
We should gather our strength.
I had a dream recently that I am a hero already. And
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa!
and woke up during the most interesting
Women and a pair. Oh, you know. You know. Hello? Oh no! Look at him! He has a punchable face and no forehead. King Irobedi greets you personally. The bulky Kellid is broad-shouldered and looks to be somewhere around 50 years of age. His gold crown sits on his long, greasy hair above a heavily powdered face covered in bristle, and his expensive doublet is stained with oily spots. He guffaws as he squeezes you in a bear hug, enveloping you in the mixed sense of sweat, wine, and expensive perfume.
My crown-bearing sister, welcome to my home. Stop yourself. Drink. Be my guest.
Be.
You've proven yourself in
Ow.
combat as well as a
Guess. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Wrap that napkin around their thick shoddy and we buy the rest. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to stop myself.
What? Why? Ah, it's the crown? He's better.
I'm finally happy to meet you.
It's no good for kings and queens to stay in our palaces all the time.
Look, I know this man wants to try and kill me, but come on, this is the Game of Thrones we're talking about. We gotta keep smiley faces while we stab each other in the stomach.
So here's the plan. First, the Fishers Triathlon. Then a boasting contest. And in the evening, the best part, a drunken melee.
Melee!
In the interim, there'll be a buffet, a fair, jugglers, acrobats, all the usual entertainment. And after the melee, I'll announce the winner. And then we'll have a festive banquet and a fireworks show. Then we just drink till morning or find a tent to crawl into. Your own or someone else's, depending on your luck. By the way, a knockout such as yourself will always be welcome in my tent. Just joking. Just a joke.
I need 2 knives for this man. One for the penis and one for his stomach.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll have to seal your sheath. This is a peaceful celebration, after all, and bullies will
What?
be kicked out immediately. It doesn't matter if it's a king who decided to kick up a row or just a shopkeeper. So behave yourself and don't start any fights while you're here.
This is why my moment has come. It's me. I have no weapons! Seal my fists, bitch! Only 2. I have 2 hands. So, I mean, I could have a boot knife.
Well, I have to go. If you need
But my boot knives are specifically for shins.
He's my master of ceremonies, so he's responsible for organizing this mess. Have fun.
Bye! I'm gonna go start many fights. You can't stop me. I'm literally too powerful for my own good. Oh, it's the Eldoris. We met these ones. We beat them in the hunt. Who are you? Why are you getting in the... A young man staggers towards you, his expensive doublet wet with wine. As he passes, he brushes shoulders with you and starts yelling, his breath rank with alcohol. Watch yourself! Who do you think you are, you pig? You tramped on my foot and ruined my doublet. I demand satisfaction. Why, is that Anna-Bella over there? And it looks like she's calling you. What? Really? Well, I look quickly now. Am I right? Good. Whew. My joy, I'll be right there. No fighting. None. No stealthy fighting either. Whew. Ha! Whoa! Whoa! These things are very expensive. Did you read this? Did I read this? Whenever this +2 necrotic clubs, hold on. When this +2 necrotic club lands a successful hit, it casts Vampiric Touch spell on its target. Whenever the wielder unequips this weapon, it casts Finger of Death on them. What? Okay, so this is being sold. I don't need a cursed weapon on myself. I'm cursed as it is. I don't need a weapon to continue that. Not only are we here to spend money like the royals do, I'm going to just offload everything I don't need. Okay. I feel like we may need it. I'm also just gonna offload all of these potions that I have because god damn, I have a lot of potions taking up inventory space. I'm keeping potions of invisibility and vanish and these things that like these, which is like the potions of Owl's wisdom. We need +4 enchantments so that way we can cheese our way to victory when we need to. But some of this other stuff I don't really care, like protection from evil. How can you protect me from myself? Protection from the law. How can you protect you from me? I am the law. Remove curse is always good. I don't care about resist fire when most of my people already. Ooh, lesser restoration, very good. Shield of Dawn, don't care. Shield of Faith, fine. Potion of Vanish, fire. I don't need the Scroll of Bless when I and other people. Perfect. And I was not called to do training. I haven't gotten a call back to see if I got the job, which means I don't have training this week, which means I need to prep for D&D. I need to stop being lazy. I like haste as a spell. I like that. I like the idea of haste. I need that. Well, we are significantly lighter than we were. I have $5,000 worth of diamonds on me right now. I have 21 pounds of Hydra eyes. This is when I realized I just have too many pounds of things. Hi, VoD. How are you doing out there? Anyway.
So rings of circumstances. The wearer of this ring can, after resting while wearing it, activate up to 4 abilities from the list below. Removing the ring will immediately remove all bonuses. +2 bonus to strength, +2 bonus to dexterity, +2 bonus to... Okay. This one's pretty cool, but I don't know if I want it. First, I can't afford it. I'd have to like sell everything. I don't think I actually want this. Like, it seems nice. Don't want it. Ring of Protection +4. I might actually buy this one. I think I have Ring of Protection +2. Everybody has a Ring of Protection +2, so we could... Not everybody. Yeah, +1, but that's because she doesn't really do... She's not supposed to get hit. I'm getting 3 rings of protections. I need to save one of them. So I'll save this one for knock knock. This is like very important stuff here. We've got let's do a deal right now, everyone, so that way I can equip everybody with the stuff they need. Excuse you. Knock Knock needs this more than Lizzie does. Who needs... My amulet I need to have. Oops. Now everybody has a +3. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, so I got some +4 rings, which is good. I did have like 500,000 and then I spent a whole bunch in my city, which is very sad. I would like the belt of physical protection, but I don't think I'm gonna. Hopefully I can come back. It would be really nice if I could come back to this stuff. Oh, wow. Would like this. I think it'd be a better belt than being able to cast a lightning bolt, because I never do it. This is dexterity and charisma, so belt of giant strength we could sell and get belt of physical perfection, but I don't think I could. I don't think selling this is going to give us the money we need, so I think we're good. Really unloaded on the inventory. We're really just carrying around food now.
Let's go talk to this guy. Hello? I don't know quite what you're up to, Aymar, but I know that look. You're planning something dangerous. This isn't the time. You know he's become harsher about... Look at you, Talwyn. The celebration? It's just more blood and sport to cover for the ongoing troubles, and we've both helped shepherd it along. This isn't the future we've planned for, but it's the one the fates have dealt. Can we really stand by it? You know how harsh justice is these days. I've seen it with my own eyes, and it would crush me to see noble intentions harming good people, especially like you. I appreciate the feelings I do, but P-Tac needs what he needs is action, and I intend to act. It's a rare day that life immolates screenplays, Your Highness. Could it be that heroes have arrived in people's times of need? Oh, heroism? That's exactly what. Do you see that symbol on his clothing? That marks him as a member of the Red Crescent Theater in P-Tax, a fellow artist. What seems to be the problem? I first arrived here 5 years ago, answering King Irvedi's call for artists and actors to make P-Tax a crucible for arts. Admittedly, the king dedicated a lot of money to building new theaters and schools. Art only thrives, though, when there are visitors and patrons to pay for it. And that's where Irvedi has failed. The P-Tax River is our lifeline, connecting us to the outside world. River pirates know it, and they prey upon incoming travelers. You might think that the king would thwart these pirates and defend his people, but no. He only sends escorts to protect Keith's shipments, leaving everyone else's to the pirates' depredations. This tournament, it hides how we're suffering from the king's inactions. Now, when the soldier... Hello, Techman. How are you doing? Now, when the king's soldiers cannot or will not vanquish the villains, what happens in these stories? That's right. Heroes step in. Numerous victims told me of the attacks, and I've pieced together the approximate location of the pirate camp. If you can ambush, defeat them, traffic will flow, karmas will thrive, no command, the adoration of the boatmen, dock workers, artists, and more. Okay, I have some questions. How many... The wisest protagonist always has questions. How many pirates are there? Okay. Why doesn't the king act against the pirates? Is there a reward? I know enough to make my choice. I'm always ready to thwart pirates. Then settled. I'll write down the directions real quick, and when you're done, you meet me in P-Tax so I can hear your account. No doubt the magistrate will be pleased to stop piracy complaints too. I hope you'll arrive in time to see my latest production. Speaking of which, I'm already late. Now that's more like it. Let's go crash these pirates. We better not waste time here. I don't like P-Tax or his people. Everyone's always trying to cheat you, swindle you, or drag you out into some cunning scumbaggery. Yes! What? Who are you? Oh, it's your Royal Highness. Forgive me. I am. Okay. Who would you recommend I might meet here? Not everyone. How should I know? Who are you? Why are you so... This person's really suspicious. Hi, Lux. I think what I might do for this self-care is probably go pee.
I do what I must.
But this one,
heals when heals. This one does quite a bit of damage. Before I do any more of that, though, I'm gonna go pee real quick. So, I will pull up some fishing, so that way y'all can fish if you wish. Not that I recommend that you do any fishing, because you need those points. What chapter is this? Hold on. This is the first time I've played this, so I don't know. But, I'm at the Rushlight tournament, if that helps. I gotta pee, though, so I will be right back. Don't panic. Or do. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ooh, itchy nose. All right. What's the shirt? It's my sleep token shirt. Ooh, how cool. That's what I got from the concert when I went to the city, TM. I have a funny clip I want to share. You could put it in the fridge or memes in chaos, but I wouldn't be sharing clips all the time because you don't want to border. I don't want any like self-promotion, if that makes sense. It's a very fine line. I think today I shall try these Meltamores for the snack. I am so good at opening boxes. Got it. So, why they got so much glue on this damn box? What, witchcraft? I'm not upset. It's just a delicate thing because I have been a part, because I know how sometimes it goes, and people, I don't ever want to be someone to, that people try to like self-promote my server. My people, you know, are not a number, but I don't mind because I know you. You just need to put it in fridge store. I have been traumatized. So. Well, I suppose it kind of is. I think it, what is it? These things. They're new. I'm sure I'm supposed to heat them up because that's what it says to do. But I am. I'm lazy. Hi, Frost! Frost and friends? Frosty friends. Hello. How are y'all doing? Ruthie, Vlad. What? Hey, thanks for that follow. What's your favorite hostess slash Little Debbie type snack? It really depends. Hey, thank you for that follow. Hi, Raiders. We're talking about snacks, at least for now. We're taking a small break from Pathfinder. What's your favorite pastry snack? Hey. Thanks. Appreciate it. We're playing Played Up. Ooh, I don't think I've heard that before. I want you to show this again, but pretend you're a makeup girly on TikTok showing off your new bronzer. Okay. And then we have Meltamores by Hostess. I really don't know how they do it. They're like tappity tap. I'm so good at this makeup girly thing. I'm doing it all wrong. I think I'm doing it right. Anyway, I got these Meltamores. They're really cool. I actually like Swiss rolls, probably the best. I have a strawberry Swiss rolls.
Listen!
Hello, 'tis me, back again.
Do you see this? These are the Twitch notifications. I'm trying to switch everything over. I love Swiss rolls. I was introduced to Swiss rolls at my buddy's house, and he had the strawberry ones, like the ones I have, and I was like, awesome. I'm only.
His name is John C.
I'm only ever going to have strawberry Swiss rolls. Hello, John Cena. How are you? Hi, Cookie.
Hello there.
Hello, Asmodeus, Asmodeus. Asmodeus, 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 Asmodeus. I usually don't like strawberry stuff. I'm not much of a strawberry person, but you know. Lulz. Vlad now says R's with W's. Lulz. I love unrolling them and eating them that way. This sounds fun. That's okay. I said you was fine. Asmodeus, Asmodeus, Asmodeus. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. All right, back to the fantasy gaming, where we can hear the crickets in our ears in real time. Show me your wares. Nutty Buddies and oatmeal cream pies. Ooh, yeah, I love oatmeal. The oatmeal cream pies are really good. I'm not much of a nutty, the little waffle peanut butter things. I'm not much for those. I don't think +2 more damage is really gonna help. I've been like, I fell off of the whole like snack stuff for a long time. So I don't really have too much of like an opinion of what snacks are the best. A tower shield? That one's +2. Ooh, a tower shield. Ooh, cosmic brownies are pretty good. I like cosmic brownies. I chose between cosmic brownies and those new ones that I have. I'm turning on my AC. That's why I walked off frame. It's a little toasty in here. All right. Plus, it's gonna become less toasty in here. How cool! Yeah, anyway. Good. Snacks are good. I don't normally... I was just feeling pastries recently. That's all.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, James. How are you doing, buddy? Having a little bit of a shopping episodes right now. Right. Look at her freaking sword. It's got rainbows and shit. It's okay. We forgive you this one time. I'm just gonna go back and sell everything I find. Know if I actually need oil, so I'm just gonna give them just cause. Like I'm at the Renfier. Yeah. Well, this game has really good music. Oh, I already did this person. I'm trying to fill out the map. Does anyone have a little emoji thing that just hovering over chat? I don't know. You'll have to show us. I know what you're talking about.
In due time.
I failed. I'm sorry.
I did it. I did.
Asmodeus, 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 Asmodeus. Whoa! Oh. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, why is this guy doing magic? Ah! Let's see. Did I clear Barnhole's lot? What do you mean? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what it is. I see what it is. It's because of the fishing thing is being weird. I shall fix. Maybe? Did I fix it? I fixed it. Perfect. I don't know what I did though, but I fixed it. The camera zoomed in, so I thought we were getting a cutscene.
I see something.
Ooh, is this jousting? All right. Let's see here. I'm just kind of running around the map real quick so I can look at all of the stuff before we accidentally stumble into too many story things. They're like, oh my god! Get out of the way! Bro, calm down. I don't know where I'm going.
Anything else?
Okay. Alright, now we're just gonna run on the beaches And then I'm gonna start talking to people. It says we've been telling you, Judge. This is the third shipment in 2 months they've stolen from us. Can't keep that up. Doesn't matter how good the last year's business been. No cargo means no pay. We've asked you about the thefts, but nothing's changed. Where's the king's justice, Your Honor? It's true that the pirates had taken route along the Pitax River and attacked several shipments heading upriver. The king Aravati shall address the problem soon. However, he will hear no formal complaints until after the Rushlight tournament. In the meantime, he advises the travelers downriver take care around Littletown. Until then, partake in the festivities in the king's generosity. If anyone has any further questions, I am at your disposal. A fine day to you, loser. So... There we go. I don't know if we have to go there now or we need to wait for the tournament. Because I don't want to go out. Best locks.
Applause, please. Applause, please. It's just not my lucky day.
Bye.
Follow if you dare.
All right. Oh, yeah, I got it. The fishing was fucked up, so I fixed it. Okay. Let's go talk to people. We'll start with this guy, because he's got a really big thing next to his name. Okay, hello there.
Who's there?
Knock, knock, knock.
Master?
Your Royal Highness, welcome to the Rushlight Tournament. My name is Nunzio Arpea, and I have the honor of being His Highness King Iraveti's Master of Ceremonies. You should say the organization of this tournament rests on my shoulders. If you need anything, I am at your disposal. Tell me about the tournament. Since starting his reign over Pitax, His Highness King Iraveti has held this tournament once in several years, inviting guests from the high society of nearby kingdoms to attend. Today we have guests from Daggermark, Mivin, Ralton, and Taimon. Unfortunately, VoD did not honor us with their representative this year. It's entirely possible that the recent events and the stressful political climate has put them in less than a festive mood. And we're pleased to have Your Highness in attendance for the first and I hopefully not the last time this year. What events are on the schedule? The tournament consists of 3 contests. First, the participants will display their strength and dexterity in the Fishers Triathlon, a tribute to local crafts and trade, so to speak. Then we'll be measuring the competitors' wits in the boasting contest. There's a reason we're the cultural capital of the region after all. And finally, the evening will wrap up with some mock combat in the trunk and melee. Then His Majesty will will announce the winner of the tournament, and we will enjoy a festive banquet followed by a splendid fireworks show. I am ready to participate. Well, farewell. We're going to save We're gonna do a hard save, not just any save, but a save with gusto. And now we'll participate in the Fisher's Triathlon. Trumpet sounded over the arena, announcing the commencement of the Fisher's Triathlon. We're to distinguish ourselves in 3 sports, if you can call them such. You be the judge, dear reader. The first round was fish carrying, if you can believe it. They built narrow bridges over pits of mud and placed barrels on either end. One side filled with fish and the other side empty. The goal was to get all the fish from one side to the other barehanded without... okay. Oh man, I'd need a fucking 20. Aha! Perception check. We noticed the sharpened coin glistening in Daggermark's competitors. I did lack in gusto. If I fail too many times, I'm going to reload because I want to win. The judge escorted the cheaters out of the arena, the crowd laughing and whistling all the while. With the third of the competition gone, Lindsay quickly outpaced the others, untangling the ropes and making her way to the judges. So we won one round at least. The third round would be crucial. Oh, okay. No. We shall. I don't want to cheat.
Where now?
Yay. We won. Hold on. Just in case, I'm gonna save I'm gonna do a hard save at the beginning of all of the tournaments because I will win because we are the best. Yep, Justin is in that case. The tournament continued with the boasting contest. The first participant, a man from Daggermark, stepped up from the podium and told a raunchy story about him sneaking into a temple of Callistra and seducing all the priestess, including the high priestess, in a single night. The crowd was particularly amused by the suggestive glances he kept casting towards one of the guests from Timon. She simply smiled mysteriously in response. The second participant was a guest from Gralton, who told a completely implausible tale about his travel across the plains, where he battled undead hordes and defeated a blood-curdling monster. He was an average storyteller at best. He'd be lucky to get a C for that story at the Academy, but the listeners were inexplicably elated. Suspicious, we took a closer look. Oh. Cheaters. Gralton was disqualified. Then it was P-Tac's turn. The king's honor was represented by Anamaid Bellavera, a sweet voice singer whose smile could win over the most withered of hearts. Oh, Anamaid, but while her voice was smoother than silk, her words stung like arrows. With a soft smile, Anamaid told everyone how she spent months in our kingdom learning our secrets and inciting a riot. Of course, the honest trade of the bard and the shady dealings of the spy will often go hand in hand, but Anamaid, who would expect such an ugly blow from such a lovely lady? She described in surprisingly exceptional critical detail how much the citizens of our young state suffered under the atrocities of troll assaults and the magic plague. She never stooped to actualize, but she made it sound as though our baroness at the time, was simply drinking and debauchering. I do not debauchery. It wasn't easy getting the crowd excited for this story. They were all glorious feats, of course, but that was the problem. The audience already heard them from time and time again. Lindsay used all the eloquence she could bring to bear new life into the old stories. The audience hung on her every word, sometimes laughing uncontrollably, sometimes holding their breath to avoid missing anything. Lindsay finally brought the story to the end, and the viewers gave her a standing ovation as she left the podium. The woman from Timon, a priestess of Callistra, went last. She told stories of her love affairs in faraway countries and on other planes, casually mentioning an unpleasant disease she'd contracted over her journeys that took her particularly long time to get rid of. Hearing that, the participant from Dagomar paled and grabbed at his belt, bringing roaring laughter from the rest of the audience. And finally, the judges announced the winner, Lindsay! Huzzah. Hard save, hard save, hard save, hard save. Huh? Where are we? Where are we? Huh? What the fuck? Huh. It wasn't the tournament. It wasn't the tournament, it was some other one. Something about writing a book. I'm gonna come up here, save, and then reload and see if I missed something. Oh shit. I need to find Atalia. Ah, fuck. It is a companion quest. Greetings, Your Highness. I'm Atalia Gatarin, headmaster of the academy. Welcome to the tournament. Is this your first time? I'll be honest, I'm delighted to hear what you've done with the gym. Not so long ago, it was little more than a hole in the ground. How far is the academy? Oh, just splendid. If you ever spend time to visit in PTEX, I'm glad to give you blah, 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 blah. I get the impression something is upsetting you. Oh, please don't worry. I'm just disappointed that our best student couldn't be here. He could be singing in the capital, but the king chose to send him in some back country village called Little Town. Of course, His Highness would never squander talent, so I'm sure we'll hear from him again. Interesting news. Yes, Professor Aribald found refuge in our capital, and you know what? He's writing his memoirs of his time at the academy. A book! How brave of him. I hope he doesn't neglect to include the details of his dismissals. What details? What do you mean? Iravetti kicked Professor Arrowbald out for just being too smart, didn't he? I'm sure that's exactly how he described it. They call him the insightful fool for a reason. Anyway, forgive me, but I have no interest in discussing the topic further. If you liked to exchange idle gossip, I'm sure you can find more willing and interesting company here. I suspect you know who I'm referring to. Bah. Who? Talk to Anamid! Thank you for the lurk.
Well, we should move.
Oh, Beth, the famed Baroness. No, excuse me. The Queen of the Gin has visited us. It's such a delight to see you here. Maestro Bellavere, do you remember me? Oh, Lindsay, of course I remember you. You and your nonsense since the poetics exam. I hear you have your own publishing house now. I didn't take you for the entrepreneurial sort, but I'm happy you have finally found your calling. Tell me about the tournament. I really don't give a shit. Tell me about it, the very. Love him or hate him, you can't deny he's a great man. Blah, blah, blah. Some say that King Iravetti doesn't have the taste for an arts. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, bye. Tell me about yourself. You could have easily asked any of the admirers who Anamid Bellavera is. It's about 3/4 of P-Tax and the rest are all my haters. Okay, tell me about the song. Lindsay has a question. Why did Iravetti kick Professor Aobald out of the thing? Oh, did he move to your kingdom? I'm curious how I portrayed his dismissal. I bet it was something like the poem in the 6 verses recounting the tale of a tyrant ousting a poor but honest scientist for telling the truth. The reality is much more mundane. Iravetti didn't fire Aobald, Italia did, and I'll give it to her. This time, unlike most times, she was completely right. So why did he expel Aobald? Well, he's a fine teacher, but he pays too much attention to how his favorite students perform in class, and not enough of their extracurricular ideas. Why worry if they steal a trinket here or there, or rough someone up on occasion, as long as their poetry and music are exemplary? Predictably, this led to a sad end, which was supposed to be just another innocent joke from the favorites, Aldi, led to someone's death. It was an accident, but these kids just underestimate their own strength. Italia expelled a lot of them, and as always, Arabald went to stand up for them, but this time, he discovered that her patience was not boundless. She blamed him and said that he let his troublemakers run wild so they could get out of the academy along with them. She told him that he wouldn't tolerate any bullying, even to come from a genius student. I understand it's odd to hear won't tolerate from Italia, but that's really what happened. If Iravetti didn't burst, then why did he send those cutthroats? He planned to return the man to P-Tax and make Italia reinstate him in the academy, or failing that, he just wanted to keep him from going to you. Arabald the Insightful is a prominent name. Of course, everybody would want the teacher serving him rather than his neighbors. Why would she hide the circumstances? She doesn't like to discuss the academy's internal affairs. Behind the neat facades, there's too many events she's looked the other way for over the years. Thank you for telling us the truth. I'm not sure you should be thanking me. I see poor Lindsay's not too happy with this truth. Come on, girl, cheer up. Being disappointed by people is practically a professional necessity for people like us. Whatever I might have said, you're not a bad bard. And by that I mean sometimes you just have to face the music. Does the king have any enemies? Of course he has enemies. Okay, tell me. Are the songs you compose very that as bold as the ones you sang at my capital? Have my humble verses so offended you? Yeah, I really don't care. Bye. See you later, losers. Now we can go do the rest of the tournament, I think. Yep. We had to learn what that guy did first. now the hard saves can happen. Well, I know the next two things that we're gonna be doing is super easy. Oh no! Oh no, look! A bot! Oh no! Foolish mortal.
Their life ends here.
You goofballs. Oh.
This will hurt. You should have run.
I'm a monk.
Strike!
Being a monk has never been a bad thing for me.
Don't hold back. This will hurt. You should have run.
Like, in the grand scheme of things, someone who just uses their fists is not gonna survive against a fucking dragon.
Strike.
But I like to pretend they will.
Don't hold back.
I like the idea of supernatural fists, though.
This will hurt. You should have run. This strike, my masterpiece. Strike!
I think I accidentally killed one of them.
Don't hold back. This will hurt.
I'd like to know who won. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
Ladies,
Sure.
the Rust Light tournament has come to an end. I'd like to thank all of you who honored this event with your presence.
I think monks would be better if there was more damage over time kind of stuff, like poison effects or bleeding effects, and if their fist weapons could do that, because we sure love dots, don't we?
No, excuse me, it's queen now, isn't it? Of a majority of what was once the stolen lands. Thank you for coming, my darling. I can call you that, right? I thank you with all my heart.
I will castrate you without anesthetic. Don't fucking talk to me. Fucking hate this guy.
I first learned of her from my friend Stefano Mosconi. To be honest, his report was less than flattering. Impassable swamps, monsters galloping about, and a complete absence of any valuable resources. Nothing more than a dirty hole ruled by another bandit lord, hardly worthy of your attention. That's what he wrote back then. I'm so happy he was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Truth be told, even now traveling that domain is a less than pleasurable experience. Some roads have appeared, but their safety leaves much to be desired. Take the sad story of the poor Toman Henvaki from Gralton. He set off to those lands and hasn't been seen since. His brother Edrist went to find the poor fellow, and what happened? The Baroness found the body in the blink of an eye, almost as though it was stored in her cellar.
No, it took me at least 3 weeks.
And the hunt the Baroness put on, clearly imitating my tournament, it was beyond description. While guests were out hunting hydras and owl bears, the latter came from behind and ate at the banquet table, along with all the servants. Some celebration, right?
Your words ooze poison. Is this how you show hospitality? If I've offended you in some way, just tell me and I'll offer my apologies. Yeah.
No, forgive me, I don't wish to seem impolite, but getting back to the
I
subject...
really don't care what he fucking, like, his opinion of me. Who cares? I've got more problems than he has fucking hairs on his chest, okay? So we'll get done with this and I'll go back to my paperwork.
All I really wanted to get at was that Her Highness is a personage truly as extraordinary as her lands, and I'm happy to see her at this celebration. And now it's time to announce the winner of the tournament. This year, all 3 contests were won by guests from one kingdom. I'm not sure what charms, tricks, or divine intervention...
I am Trixie.
Her, but
I'm a Trixie Hoppistus.
let's hear it for the winner! Your Highness, if you please. I know you're not exactly a master of ceremonies, but please try to say something articulate to my guests.
Your Honor, Your Highness, dear guests, attending this tournament was a great honor and true pleasure. I thank you for this unforgettable day. People love me! It's because they know I'm not an asshole! Can I go home now?
And now, with the competition over and the prize awarded, let's get on with the main part of the celebration.
It's a good thing I'm immune to poison.
I can hear your stomachs growling from here. Let's get to the table, and later we'll see an unforgettable fireworks show.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm so sneezy. I do know why I'm so sneezy. We had a storm and it kicked up a lot of dust before it actually rained. Oh, cool. Well... we'll go back home in a second. I've got some pirates to defeat in someone else's lands.
Hey, listen!
Ruthie, can I go home? Dude, now we have a banquet. Then, fireworks.
I know, no, I don't want to go to P-Tax. Thank you so much for asking. Can I go home now? Yeah, I am truly an introvert.
Even as a king, I'm still like, can I go home? I have cleaning to do. Our travels brings us to little town surroundings in pursuit of a dastardly river pirates who have preyed on innocent merchants and travelers. It would have been nice to march in, knock some skulls together, and call it a day, but rumor has it. Okay, even worse, the villains have set up their camp in a defensible position in sight of their boats, protected by the river on one side, a thick forest on another side, and a sticky swamp on the third. Added a bunch of sentries ready for intruders, and we were in trouble. Thank goodness our fearless leader had a plan. Do I? Oh no. Yes. We picked burrs from our cloaks as we reached the edge of the clearing. From there we could see that there was not one camp, but there was two! The second camp was hundreds of feet away, judging by the campfires, which meant that we could vanquish the pirates in one camp before the other camp could respond. Surprise attack! Undergrowth and tents gave us a lot of cover before we made our approach. Launching a surprise attack, we felled several. Okay. Hear me out. D&D 5e Warlock subclass that allows armor and reduces the max range of Eldritch Blast to touch range. What? It's fucking raining! Well, it do be like that. I think that would be cool. I don't know, I feel like if I really wanted, you know, if we really wanted to, we could, finagle a good monk class from Pathfinder, because I think they have a good thing. It's just, you know. Hello, Manila. How are you doing, buddy? How's it going? Don't mind me playing Paperwork Simulator. Sometimes, however, we have days like this where we can go and murder pirates like true adventurers. It's my hobby to beat up pirates.
Let us strike as one.
Serves you right.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Strike! Don't hold
I'm slowed.
Cannot hide from me.
They go down! Do not falter!
But like, maybe they just need a cantrip that is melee only that is good enough to rival Eldritch Blast and encourage more melee Warlock builds. Instead of Warlock Blast or Eldritch Blast, it's Eldritch Fist! Bah!
Come here, Bax. Knock stab you.
This will hurt.
Nowhere to run.
Onwards!
Any last wishes?
I aim true.
Huh? Who are you? Who dares attack my camp? I don't know who you are, and any patience I have to hear excuses is short-lived if you are, if you don't say something good. Wait. Who are you? Was it a terrible mistake? I was sworn that you might try something like this. This is a setup. No matter how much I want you dead, it wouldn't be justice. I suspect there's going on that I didn't understand first. Here, use this to solve your mystery. Whether it leads you to P-Tex or hell, I care not. But for now, leave me space to bury the dead, and I shall see you again. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go fucking kill someone.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Tell Rod we need to discuss a few things with him regarding the river pirates.
Adventures.
I need to go. All right, well, bye guys. I gotta go.
We should gather our strength.
What if I just go up to him? Oh shit. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna reload. We're gonna do all of this shit again. And then I'm gonna reload. Or I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna see if I can talk to him so I don't have to piss people off. Ah, I didn't save after the drunken melee.
Their life ends here. This will hurt.
They're all coming after me now.
You should have run. Strike. Don't hold back. This will hurt. You should have run. Strike. Don't hold back. This will hurt. You should have run.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. And then I should have saved after everything, but that's okay. That's okay. We live, we learn.
Lord, truth be the bear and the hunt the Baroness put on. No, all of this. Let's hear it for the winner. Your end.
I know. How are we supposed to live in these conditions? But it's okay. See, now we're living, now we're laughing, now we're loving. Now we're saving, and now we're gonna go talk to some pirates and be like, yo, motherfuckers! Except they're not pirates. I'm gonna see if we can go talk. Son of a bitch, I did this fucking last time. Okay, so we still have to, I don't really want to. I don't really want to fight these guys.
But not fight back. Best kind of fight.
I'm going home. Okay, bye, losers. Instead, we're gonna go home.
To search for the spot to rest.
Well, no.
We should gather our strength.
Oh my god, it's almost the 24th. We need to go to the tavern on the 24th. It's almost there.
hungry when we
Resting would
stop.
be nice, don't you think?
What? Come to the tavern after the council. We need to talk about my damn tribe and Nilak. And about the ghost. Will you come? I'll wait. I'll try not to get drunk, but I really want to. Same. Your Highness, my dear Sir Harim, deeply respected servants of Grotus, the clan has sent me to express our gratitude for everything you've done for us and present you with this humble gift. We have crafted for Sir his metal artifacts unmade by him. I shall grab me a Swiss roll. Well, it's like 2 Swiss rolls in one, but like, wah, wah. Step 1, take a bite of chocolate. Hold it up to the camera. Okay. Do I have to tap my fingers on it? My camera is better. I don't need to put my hand on the... Listen, I don't even need... My camera doesn't need focus. Okay. Like that. This feels weird. I don't like it. Hold on, wait. Tap, 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 tap. We got tappy tap. ASMR bite noise? Okay. I got it. You ready? Bite. Ow! This is the ASMR we crave, right? Ow! Nom nom nom. I hate ASMR food. ASMR paperwork. I will become the #1 ASMR streamer by making fun of ASMR. May not have been a good enough student to be your favorites like Aldi, Alongdi, but I do remember the basics, like the 7 types of lie, and I definitely remember your lecture on lies of omission. You want me to write a book about the atrocities going on with the academy, but you left out a big one. You never told me a student died because of you. What other sensitive topics have you been avoiding? Also, but with all due respect to Headmaster Garrison, I didn't believe in cognitibility, especially not at a known age. How much of you in this year is actually true? There is no direct lie. I admit that in some cases I may have concealed or misrepresented some details to protect the innocent, but believe me, it was with noble intentions. Everybody atrocities are sacred to no one, and the book may as well be the fall about the fall, bring the fall of the tyrant. This is why you can't leave, Cookie. You leave and suddenly there are giant stream and career changes. I'm lawful good. I really don't care. Lawful good. Rip me, I guess. It won't take much of your time. I've been meaning to ask you about something. This may seem stupid or arrogant or just insolent. I want to talk to you. I know you want to know what it's about. It's what I've done and what I haven't done. But let's speak in private. In the viewing point in the palace garden? Where the fuck is that? A viewing point in the garden? It's not easy being us.
We should gather our strength.
What's the day? The 20th. Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. And then I'll go deal with everybody's freaking problems. Everybody is in need of therapy. Alrighty. Ah! Is this the gardens? You've come! Tristan tilts his head to the side, remains silent. You notice he's holding something in his hand. It's so strange. I don't know if I should be glad or frightened. Anyway, thank you for finding some time. See, you freed me from Nerissa's power. I've had time to think about what happened to me and what Nerissa did to me, and about what she truly did. When I found myself here without my wings and immortal body, I was terrified. And I believed everything she told me, for I believe it was she who had stolen my freedom. At last, I discovered that Nerissa had lied to me, and ever since I sought a way to regain Sarenrae's gifts. And do you know what I realized? No one is capable of taking away the Diva's gifts granted by his creator. No one except the Dawnflower herself. So you were made mortal by Sarenrae herself? Ooh, ouch. I found no other explanation for what happened to me. Nerissa's power is great, but not so great as to turn angels into mortals. I wanted to know if there's a way back to Sarenrae is open for me. I spent endless hours in prayer asking for one thing, a sign, a vision, a portent, a single word, and all I got was silence. Sarenrae's? Tristan smiles crookedly, hiding a grimace of grieving grimace. I wanted so badly to do something extraordinary, and it appears I've succeeded. I fell so low that even my most merciful lady wouldn't forgive me for my sins. The goddess still grants you spells. Yes, perhaps this weak hope is the only thing that keeps me from losing my mind to despair. Or is it merely penance, but an eternal reminder of what I lost? Anyway, I didn't come to ask you to listen to my whining. I do not wish that my mortal deeds will end at deception and betrayal. It cost me so much. I wish to put an end to one evil... Okay. The cleansed will not stop. Only know what I overhear. Nerissa boasted. It's a former priest. Blah blah blah. Where do we start? Okay, we've got several companion quests. Okay, we bye. I need to talk to them. Well, so let's go talk to them. Hold on. Who do I need to talk to? Talk to Kaligi about her sister. Okay, I would like to talk to your sister. I want to talk about your sister. I told Kanara I liked her. She acted strangely. She broke off the conversation. Did I do something wrong? There are some things that baffled even my cold and rational sister. She gets lost like a child. Sincere mutual affection, not to mention love, is one of those things. You know our story. Most of our lives we lived in disguise. Kanara has always been surrounded by admirers. I can barely remember a week passing without her receiving an invitation to courtship. But who was it that her stewards really pursued? Our whole story was fiction and our faces were an illusion of beautiful ace marks. The lucky ones who my sister allowed to get close, not only could they never look into her soul, they didn't see her real body. I'm sure that a response to confession would be to sneer, put on airs, or pretend that she doesn't care about anything, but in truth, I think she's perplexed. She's never been in a situation where someone liked her for who she really is. If you do care about her, then show her, and earn her trust. So what do you think I should do? Be patient. Okay. Bye. Man, I've been really putting off doing that for like a gazillion years. Anyway, now it's to the tavern.
I do what I must.
Hiya, Mary! Remember the evil spirit who haunted the 6 bears? The one we drove away? Well, don't think I'm crazy, but he visited me in a dream. Ah, shit. Says I'm a thief because I stole his sword. Remember? That big one, Armag broke it. So, also says he has all my tribe as hostages. All of them. Says he'll be dead. They will be dead if I don't return the sword. Did you really steal the sword from a giant? Well, no need to lie. I found it. I lied to everyone I took it in battle, but the giant was dead for a long time. How do I know? How could I know that he still wanted his own piece of iron back? Does he know the sword is broken? He knows. I saved the hill. The ghost tells me to forge a new blade. He even says how to do it. There's a whole ritual. Where is he keeping your tribe? Okay. Alrighty. we gotta go fix a sword. Let's see if I can find someone to fix the sword. I don't remember where that one guy is. We have a guy that always gives us reforge the sword. I'll probably just end up Googling it so we can put a pep in our step. Get things going, get things moving and grooving. Amiri? Okay. Hello? Oh, hey. Well, go repair your sword, goofball McGee. Okay, we've got 4 days. Because we gotta be around the 24th, right? Hold on. The door to nowhere. The next 24th. Alrighty. Oh, hey, it's time to start discussing shit. Great. Hello? Remember those books from Maestro Junash's study? We'd hoped to find something about our past in them. Well, we did, and I'm kind of sorry we looked. But I actually found something, but it's a sensitive conversation. We'll wait for you in the palace garden near the viewing point. I'm only being whiny because I feel like why do we suddenly need why are we suddenly always discussing things amongst the flowers? I don't want to discuss anything amongst any flowers. Fuck flowers, man. Can we go speak in the dungeon or something? God. No matter what curses the denizens of the first world cast upon you, no matter how cruel a task you repel them with valor. Whatever Nerissa is playing, I'm sure we can handle it. Each of her attacks is stronger than the last, but we're getting stronger too. In any case, it won't be long. Why do you think the attacks keep getting more dangerous? I think Nerissa is playing with us. If she had attacked us at full strength a few years ago when the barony of the gym was still in the cradle, what could have possibly have endured? I bet she still needed to keep us alive for something, but now that we've lost our usefulness, she's decided to finish us off. I have a different theory. This curse from the Bald Hilltop is an unstable portal, a bridge between Galaron and the First World, and the more it's used, the more firmly anchored it becomes, which allows Nerissa to send more and more powerful armies. I think both of you are right. The stability of the portal does play an important role in increasing the power of Nerissa's attacks. However, it is true that she allowed the barony of the gym to get on its feet, at least when it was newly formed. How soon? How soon will the full power? I assume her strength has really nearly reached its peak. We may not be there yet, but the next assault will surely be especially dangerous. Can we use the portal? Alas, not yet. The passage between worlds is not reliable. We can't be sure of where it'll take us or if it'll activate at all. Such is the nature of the unstable First World portals. Such portals is unreliable even for the denizens of the First World. We only see a small portion of the hordes that Nerissa sends through the portals to attack us. Nerissa doesn't care what happens to the countless who go missing. However, with each attack, the portal becomes more and more stable. I would imagine that soon the passage will become a steady bridge between Galaron and the First World. We only need to wait for that moment to attack. We must prepare for the next attack! See, if I was actually in charge and not Beth, I would literally have armies to, like, spawn camp I would literally just have we'd have a whole bunch of people just hanging out right at where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's go. We have 24th. I'm gonna just skip to the 24th so we can talk to Jubilee. And hello. Ooh, nice. A wandering scientist is offering a medical procedure. Okay. Probably gonna fail. 35%. Definitely setting up our guy for success. Alrighty, let's go. Is it the 24th? I can't remember. Did I wait till the 24th? I hope I did.
Oh no, there's so many quests. Why must I have to do so many quests for our guys?
Oh, hi. It seems we haven't properly been introduced. Allow me, Octavia della Fiorinoni, heir to noble title, a family manor, even a coat of arms with a motto. With a sad smile, Octavia shows you the trinket she was playing with. It's a fibella decorated with a coat of arms, a butterfly and an arrow. At the bottom, you see the motto, serve solely my conscience. What about Ragnarok? Did you learn of his past? Yes, but he'll tell you himself. So you're from a noble family. I can hardly believe it myself, but there's no doubt. I'm the missing daughter of Marchioness dell'Inferno. Missing? That's what they call it. How did you discover all this? It took a lot of work. After going through Janash's letters, not only did we find information about our purchases, we found a wealth of other data as well. Connections, suppliers, meeting place. Tracking it down ourselves would have required crossing half of the river kingdoms in all of Numeria, and we couldn't abandon you. So we did the boring but practical things like kings or their entourage would do. We hired a team of sleuths. We hired some PIs. They found everything. Finding my family was relatively easy. The Marchioness was already looking for me herself. They just needed to put a few pieces together to realize I was the missing heir of the dell'Inferno family. On the other hand, Reg's tribe had to be found with a looking glass. But it's no matter. We certainly paid them well for your trouble. Do you know where to find your family? There isn't one, really. The dell'Inferno was waning before I was born. My mother's the last one. She lives in Pitax in a small townhouse. I'm going to pay her a visit, and I'd like you to come here. As you wish, Your Excellency. It'd be an honor to serve you in this excursion. My Excellency, a highborn Marchioness of the highest rank. Whew, don't make me laugh so hard. Look at me. Devils take me. What kind of Marchioness? I don't even know how to say that. You think I'm going to go to Pitax to inherit title to you? But thank you anyway. The title's not important. I just want to see my mother. All right, Ragnarok, tell me about your sad story. Ragnarok stands beneath a tree, gloomily looking at the city below, being brooding like Batman. Ah, there you are. Well, we found my tribe. Now I just have to go have ourselves a friendly little chat. And what about Octavia? Did you learn anything about her family? We did. Turns out she's a... Nope. Stop. I'm shutting up. That's our news to tell you. How'd you end up figuring it all out? Well, that's another story entirely. We looked through the books, found who, what, when, where, why. I hired some PIs. We ended up hiring blah, 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 blah. So, are you looking for revenge? Not sure what I want yet. Well, maybe, maybe not. Might be enough just looking at those freaks to be sure nature's punished them well enough without me. I'm really just looking for some closure, though. That's all. So, who's your tribe? The sewer rats. Wait, no, that's it. That's not it. The crab lice. The threadbare moles. Man, I can't just seem to remember. Oh, right. The dung pigs. Fine, fine. They call themselves the shark fangs for a good reason. They have kids with orcs to strengthen their blood. Not bad, huh? They breed themselves like pedigree cattle. Yikes. So, I've really been sold twice. First by my orc sow of a mother, who took some gold to push me and my brother out, never to see us again. Then my father chose to keep us, which of us to keep, and then which to sell to slavers. Treated like an animal my whole life. I'm surprised I'm not barking on all fours. Can I have trauma for 800, Alex? No fucking kidding. God damn, dude, no wonder you're evil. You spent your whole life being sold. Ah, that's okay. We're teaching him how to be a good noodle. They tried turning you to an animal, but you kept your humanity. That's something to be proud of. Haha, that's true. You can't rate Ragnarok. All right, let's go meet your tribe. Awesome.
I'm off.
Okay, now we got... Now we gotta go talk to Jubilee about the gnomes. Jubilee, where are you? There he is. Looks like that's our moon. I'd like to know what's leaving her path means to her. Most importantly, how this relates to the story of the gnomes. I hope we're about ready to find out. A girl with unusually gray hair is looking gloomily in her ugga. As she notices Jubilee clearing his throat, she raises her face and brightens. Oh, they told me that the queen of the gym walks these streets and feasts with everyone in the taverns, but I never believed it. My name is Luna Kateri. You have an unusual name. I was born with bright silver hair. The midwives never saw an ASMR before. They were frightened, but my mother, not a bit. She said her daughter's hair was silver like the moon, which meant I was blessed by Dresna, hence the name. Actually, I've always been drawn to faraway countries, like anyone touched by the moon goddess. I've never been beyond the River Kingdoms. Tell us about yourself. I'm a messenger. I deliver correspondence from VoD to Mivin and back. Usually reports about rich merchants' underlings in order for them. My parents live in Brevoy, and the girl I love in Mivin. I've always dreamed of becoming a traveler. That's not even for the daughter of a weaver and a washerwoman. I was glad to find this messenger job, though. I thought that was pretty lucky, but now I'm traveling the same road over and over every month. I'd have to sit right here near tavern on the 24th of every month, right on schedule. The monotony is driving me to tears. But what can I do? I can't be everywhere at once, and I can't stand the thought of settling down. Jubilee, who was listening surprisingly carefully, leads over to you and says, do you see now when the moon leaves her path? It's another part of the riddle. It looks like we need to convince our new friend to quit her well-trodden path and set off somewhere new. Plus, it'd be good for her. The same road each month. If I was her, I'd drown myself a long time ago if I didn't bleach sooner. Yes, I succeeded. You speak with confidence. It's true you came to the Stolen Lands as no one and made yourself a queen by your own persistence and skill. And gusto, don't forget my gusto. I've heard so many stories. Your Highness, I wouldn't have taken this advice from anyone but you, but I have decided I'm gonna travel, and I hope not alone. We'll surely be able to earn a piece of bread together. Please take this. It's a relic my family received from an elven ancestor. According to family legend, the one who deciphers the map will find 3 things: an incredibly sad secret, a true treasure, and a door to another world which will never open again. The entrance to a certain dungeon is marked here, and there's nothing to say where to go looking. You're a queen with the best scientists and travelers serving you. Surely you'll be able to read this map. Thank you again. Now I have to go. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Ha! The moon's left her path. And now who can explain to me why the host didn't simply tell us to go to the dungeon located here? What make us run in circles? But let's have a look at the map. What do we have here? Why, I recognize the area around the Candlemere at first glance. There are ancient ruins in this area. The dungeon must contain the traces of the first gnomes to visit Galaron. Well, our goal is clear. Now we only need to achieve it. Woo! We did it! Go us. Go team. We have several companion quests to do. and I need to spend money to get people to the gear level they need to be, so that way they don't get wiped. Okay, I think I'm gonna go about 5 days, get everybody on new jobs, and then we'll probably call it a night for tonight, since we have gotten quite a bit done already. Tristan, where am I gonna put you, Tristan? Yeah, I know. Espionage is hard. Ooh, nice. So much paperwork. Paperwork forever. I don't want to send him out just yet. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, everybody's literally on fool's errands at this very moment. Let's see, where can I stick? There we go. Good luck. All right, now everybody is basically doing something important, which means we have gotten enough paperwork done to be set up for success for Companion Day. Tomorrow's literally just companion quest after companion quest. I'll probably Google how to do some of the companion quests, like where the fuck do I start with Tristan? Let me look at the map first. So I'm gonna need knock knock. I need Tristan first. I think I'm gonna do Tristan first. I mean, I can switch out Lindsay and put Jubilee. I think that'll work. So we'll do Tristan and Jubilee's quest, and then we'll come back, switch them out for whoever needs to do their next quest. Oh, we also have a magical borrow to go look at. Ooh, search. This is for Tristan over here. And that's the cave. So we can go, we'll go here. We'll go here with Tristan, and then we'll wrap around to Candlemere, come back up here. Maybe we should hit up the Lonely Burrow. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to Lonely Burrow, Secret Sanctum, Cave, back. Grab the 2 kids, and then we're gonna go do other stuff. I actually never went to PTAX. So. Oops. Because I left because I don't want to beat up merchants. I'm not a fucking asshole. Only sometimes. I'm not a murderer. Only sometimes. I don't destroy normal merchants. By the time we're done with all that, maybe Amiri will be done fixing her gosh darn sword. But that is a tomorrow problem. That's a future Ruthie endeavor. I've been asked many times, are we close to the end? And I am here to tell you, I don't know, man. Future Ruthie will never stop playing this game. I know this game. Listen, I'm having a good time with this game. It's just that, like, we're starting to reach the point where, like, I crave something more. I like it, but it's not quite something like Persona 3 that I'm, like, obsessed with, or Baldur's Gate 3, which I would also be obsessed with. I'm just having a good time. I'm just trying to experience the story. Unfortunately, I have 100 billion companions who need me to do things. I mean, we are having I'm having a good time with this. I like being a monk, and time does fly by whenever I'm playing this game. We've just also been playing this game for what, 19 streams? You want to know how many hours that is? Let's look at how many hours that's been. We've been playing this game for 85 hours. That's insane. But I think the ancient curse, whatever part we're on, is whatever act we're in. Not counting lost loading times. No, I'm going off of what Steam is telling me, not the actual game is telling me. I don't know if the game tells me how much time we've actually spent in game. Yeah, I use Steam because Steam is better. Alrighty. Let's see here. I have a new buddy to raid. So let us go to new buddy. Let me know how you guys like new buddy. Time to raid out. Ka-chow, I beat you. Oh no, I didn't. Ka-chow, I beat you. But yeah. I think I have fucked up. No, I think it's good. Okay, it is good. All right, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Need exclamation points? Okay. I will exclamation. That's not how you exclamation point. That's I will exclamation point. Then copy. This is very hard. Let me give. Yeah, copy. Paste. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna go now. We're gonna raid this person. I don't remember why I follow this person, but we're gonna find out. They're playing Paper Mario, which is not something I'm super into, but I want to see who this person is. Why did I follow this person? Who knows? We'll find out. But yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more paperwork, more companion, more paperwork. Paper Mario, yeah. So here's a heart just for you. Papa, saber ladies are now in the carrots to your heart. You do you. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, VoD. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. We didn't get a blue screen. Isn't that great? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.